Just got off the plane. Have not made it any further in the house than the studio. Give me that folder that they gave you, that book, William Reynolds. What is that? Oh, okay. And I didn't need nobody to send me nothing about check my sound. God damn it, I didn't have it on. I wasn't no fiction on, so every time you don't hit no sound, you ain't got to send me no damn message. Now I'm not. I'm griping. I've been flying all damn day, so I don't need nothing unnecessary said to me. Did y'all miss me last time? Mm-hmm. Um, my wife and I had some business that had to be expeditiously. Is that a big word? Had to be expeditiously handled on last night. Um, I have not really put a show together for tonight, so I just go with the goddamn flow. That's what I do anyway. Um, mm, Let me send Miss Lucille a message. Huh? Oh, she already. Oh, hey, Miss Lucille, I was texting you. I'm going to debut the what was supposed to be a commercial that ended up being 13 minutes long. I couldn't do it just in 1 minute. Good evening, though. Good evening. Just when you thought you were safe, sure the fuck you ain't. Okay. Um, I am tired. I got jet lag. I think it is. We got up about 4:30 this morning. Went to the airport. Flew into um, Atlanta. I want to thank Steve Moore of the Bedroom Therapy for picking me up and also taking me back to the airport on this evening. He dropped us off not far from the place. Um, and I ate what I don't normally eat unless it's in a very emergency. I ate at the goddamn Waffle House. I ate at Waffle House this morning. Had me some sunny side eggs. I like my eggs fried. I should say fried eggs. Should say fried eggs. Some hash browns that's supposed to be scallop. One scallop nam time. Some toast. Best thing I had was some orange juice. Um, then Mel said, "What we gonna do?" She told some goddamn malls or something. Cause we was up in Buckhead, and she told some malls or something. With none of that but some but damn Target. And my knees are bad. But Lord have mercy. Let me tell you about my knees. Mel has been trying to get me. We travel a lot. We're in and out of airports. I'm in the airport once or twice every month. And I thought I was too sexy to get in one of them little wheelchair things that the people push around uh, at the airport. I really did. I thought I was too cute, too handsome, and too sexy to get in one of them wheelchairs. So I had to walk a long distances going to gate to gate to gate to gate. And I be cussing the whole time. I sound like my mom. You knew my mom? I, I, I be cussing the whole damn time I'm walking. My motherfucking knees hurt shit. And I'm looking at them people in them big golf carts go by, and I be wanting to tip them, but no, they won't stop and pick a motherfucker up. So, Mel said my old ass need to get in one of them little carts. So today, because I knew I was going to, I gotta be the biggest airport in the world. It makes 4 times the airport that the Memphis International Airport is. When you get off at the gate in Atlanta, you get on a goddamn thing they call the train plane, or is it the plane train? The plane train. It's a train. It's, it takes you to the other places in the airport. Well, this morning, I got on one of them little wheelchairs. Got my cane. I have a pretty cane. Got on the thing, and they just wheeled me right on through. You go through a special section. You don't have to get in line with the rest of the peoples. And they take you through here. Now in Memphis, I didn't even have to take my shoes off. I didn't have to take my shoes off at all. I didn't have to take my belt off. But leaving that motherfucking airport in Atlanta this evening, I had to take off my shoes and all my belongings and put it in there. And they told me that the only time that you don't have to take off your shoes, you have to be 75 years old. So I guess the motherfuckers this morning in Memphis thought I was 75 years old. I didn't give a fuck. I went through all the thing. I saw the people running to their gates, huffing and puffing. And I'm sitting my pretty ass right back there. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm going to do that everywhere we go. Then they let you be the first one when you're damn crippled, or they think you're crippled. They let you be the first somebody get on the damn airplane. This morning, the man said anybody with any disabilities or something, he said, you may enter the plane now. Line of people. Usually I got to be in there and wait for them to call my row. I got in, I was on row 25, seat E and F, right by the bathroom. If I had to pee, all I had to do was get up out my seat and walk and pee. But I try not to pee on the airplane. Damn sure ain't gonna shit on the airplane. I'm gonna hold my shit, all right? But I didn't have to pee. And it's just, what's my disability? My goddamn knees. Shit. I ain't getting on an airplane no more like you regular people do. Oh, shit. I should have did this, but no, I'm too pretty. I was still pretty when I got off the goddamn plane. I was still cute. I was still sexy. But I ain't walking nowhere. The man just rolled me. I tip him. I tipped the little fella that rolled me this evening $10. I was out of cash when I got back, so I gave $5. Then one white woman, when I got off the plane in Atlanta, and she saw that I'm not a skinny man. Oh!
She got cussed out.
Who cussed out? You? Yeah, Mel cussed out. Bitch. If you don't
You didn't
want...
have to say it.
Yeah, bitch. She said it so
Because
articulately.
that's what she said.
What she said, Mel?
Oh my God.
Yeah, she looked at me like, oh my God.
I said, what the fuck you mean?
Like I'm the fattest motherfucker you done had to work with,
Somebody,
motherfucker.
I got heart problems. I said, what the fuck you
Yeah, if you got a heart problem, take your heart on back to the goddamn house. But another man came there, a brother. I tipped him too. Took me on all the way out to the curve, all the way out. Shit. Bitch. Bitch said, oh my God. Like I'm the fattest motherfucker in the world.
It's the, see, I have heart problems. I said, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't come down here then.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah,
Bitch, can't ask me, can you walk up to the front?
Can you?
Hell no, bitch. No, that's your job. Shit, that's your motherfucking job. Push my big ass. Push, bitch. Push. Little bit old man said, I got a wife that's 300-some pounds.
He said, she bigger than you.
She bigger than you. I said, that's right. You push your woman. Woo. Shit. But Mel been on one for the last couple of days. We're going to go all into what Mel been in. Shit. And I have to deal with this motherfucker. I had to go get some counseling. Shit. Ooh.
Thank God for counseling.
Yeah, thank God for counseling. All right, I ain't gonna go into that. That'd be a whole show by damn self.
It's funny that. It wasn't funny then.
Do what?
It's a little bit funny now, but it wasn't funny then.
Yeah, it wasn't funny then. Ooh, not at all. All right, y'all. But let me tell you about my ordeal. Y'all missed me last night. Yeah, I bet y'all was some bored motherfuckers last night. What the fuck we gonna do? The cussing pastor ain't here to entertain us, enlighten us. A friend of mine told me about a casting company in Atlanta. You was bored as hell. Well, you won't be bored tonight. You was mad as shit. Why you mad? Yeah, damn it. Shit. I called the people. And they're in the business of casting people for different roles and things of that nature. My head out. Let me take this off. For different roles and things of this nature. You kept refreshing the page hoping I would appear. Bitch, this ain't the magic show. You was at a funeral at 7 o'clock last night. God damn. That motherfucker want a funeral. Okay, anyway. There might be some of your people, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Shit. Did y'all bury the motherfucker last night too? But anyway, I went down. And you know, my goal in this business, and I've been doing this 41 years, my goal is to go to another level. So I went down, and I understood today why I work for myself. I was good. I went down. I've been doing commercials for 41 years. One thing I could do is a motherfucking commercial. I met with the white man that owns the company, and he just talked my goddamn head. I wasn't supposed to be there but an hour. Told me I had a great voice. Okay. But you didn't read the commercial the way it's supposed to be. I said, well, I wanted to sell. Because they brought mail into interview. And it's probably good that they brought mail in. The white man wanted mail to send in. too. And it was probably good because I'd have probably went completely left field. Because I don't let white men talk to me any kind of goddamn way. I don't give a fuck who you represent. I don't let white men talk to me like I'm the dumb motherfucker. You ain't gonna do that to me. I'm sorry. You ain't got enough. White men ain't got enough to talk to me as though I'm an idiot. I've been doing this shit too long and I'm damn good at it. So we listen. He kept repeating the same old stories. He was telling a whole lot of stories about he was with who all he was with. Everybody. He been with everybody that he know. He done talked to Denzel. He talks to Tyler Perry. He talks to that Nero man. I ain't impressed, but I'm smiling. Now, what this motherfucker gonna say about me? I really don't care about these other motherfuckers. So we sat there, and he told Mel was playing a little game on the phone. You might want to put that down, and you might want to listen to it. I'm ready to go off right there. Mel give me that look. It's okay. I'm gonna let the white boy pass. I'm gonna let him pass. Then he scored me on a commercial about Fleshman's margarine. Hello, I'm cholesterol. Did you invite me to dinner? Huh? Ain't that what it said? What is that? Hi. Hi, I'm cholesterol.
Do you know me?
Oh, no. Hi, do you know me? I'm cholesterol. Did you invite me to dinner? You ain't got no punctuation marks, no commas, no nothing. So he said I messed up at first. I said, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying to myself, how the fuck I messed up? I'm reading what the fuck is on the goddamn paper. I'm reading. And one motherfucking thing I can do, goddammit, is read. Goddammit, shit. I went to school in North Memphis. Motherfucker, if I can't read, can't no motherfucker in the world read. So, I started off doing the commercial. He said, stop. I said, okay. I know it said all the words. So the motherfucker said to me, what did you do wrong? I said, nothing. You have a great voice. I know that. Plus, I can read. What did you do wrong? I said, I don't know. Well, see, when you started to give the commercial, you didn't pause and look around. Now, I'm saying to my stupid motherfucking ass, what the fuck I need to pause for? Who the fuck else gonna look at? You got this play camera and then look at the camera. Okay? You got this camera in there. I'm looking at the goddamn camera. I'm reading the goddamn. Hi, do you know who I am? I'm cholesterol. Did you invite me to dinner? So he wasn't satisfied because I didn't look around. The fuck I got to look around for? Who am I looking for? Okay? Who am I looking for? He wanted me. Hi, do you know me? I'm cholesterol. Did you invite me to dinner? Another voice killed him. All right, so I didn't look around. So I'm going to give you 2 or 3 minutes to get together. So Mel becomes my goddamn coach. Ain't never did a motherfucking commercial in her life. But okay, she did her thing. She was there for my support. So the motherfucker comes back in. And I did that motherfucker. I did the looking. I read it to the end. Fleischman's margarine. It's good.
You got a good coach.
It what?
You got a good coach.
Anyway. So then the motherfucker says to me, you didn't do it right then. What did you do when you got through with it? I said, shut up. I was quiet. Wasn't shit else to say. Wasn't shit else on the goddamn paper. What the fuck was I supposed to do when the commercial is over? The motherfucker told me, you looked at me. Well, motherfucker, you the one I'm talking to. You the one got me reading this shit. So who the fuck I'm supposed to look at? Was I supposed to look at a camera that wasn't even working? Fleischman's margarine. It tastes good. I was supposed to look at that motherfucker. Sit down, listen. So I sat down. The motherfucker went through a whole lot of old shit. He started repeating the same goddamn stories he done told me 3 times. And I'm trying to humor this white man. Then the motherfucker wants me to come to acting classes. Now, we ain't talked about, see, first of all, my interest is in what I do. I do talk shows. Why you gotta be a motherfucker? Because I call him. And motherfucker, why the fuck I'm taking you off my goddamn page? Motherfucker, you don't correct me on my goddamn page. Motherfucker, you a motherfucker too. And your daddy must have been a motherfucker too, because he fucked your mammy and got your stupid ass. You gone. Told you I don't feel like that shit tonight. Huh? But he says to me, I want you to go to acting classes. I said, when are acting classes? On Saturdays. Okay. 10 hours on a Saturday. Okay. I said, okay. Can you come back Friday? No, motherfucker. I just spent, how much we spent? Right, $700 to fly there this morning. Not counting eating and shit and that high ass shit at the airport and shit. No, I can't come back. Well, we can schedule you. Gave me a great big old book. Great big old book. Yeah. Now, when I come back, and that gave me what they pay for. They talk about how they spend $3,000 on you. Then they want me to come back and get some pictures. Okay, you need 50 pictures, and they do their pictures on medical paper. And that was how many $100? That was right $700 for that. I got the list here.
$488 for the pictures.
$488 for the pictures. Then they want me on the. Then they want me on the webs to put me on the webs. Like I pay for my own printing. They bring the photographer in. Let me see. Photo session over 100 photos. 475. 4 acting classes with real actors. 975. Huh? They pay for that. The agency pay for that. Oh, I pay for the digital imaging set up on the website. 199. 50 pictures. 488. Urgent casting notices direct to you. Emails 150.
That's what total percentage.
One. So it ended up a little bit over $1,000 for it. Um, and I had already made my mind when I left there, and I talked to Mel about it, and we were on the same accord. Um, First of all, this is what I do. I ain't looking to be no goddamn extra. A motherfucker walking down the street in no goddamn movies and shit. Shit. The fuck I look like. Being the motherfucker walking down the street. Sitting at the bar having a drink and shit. Then, what I look at, there is no guarantees. The money ain't good. For them little roles that they're talking about, they could cast me in. I would spend more than that traveling. Okay? I would damn near have to move to Atlanta to do that. One thing, I'm ambitious, but I ain't hungry to be accepted. If that makes sense to any of you. Okay? Thank you, just Nyla, and you're so right, baby. Okay? I am ambitious. I got aspirations. But I am not so hungry for that you can use me. June Beasley, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you in the ear hole, nasty looking bitch. Bye. I'm in the process of trying to acquire a bigger house. That's my number one priority. Um, and I don't have to prove to many folk how great I am, because all you motherfuckers here. Okay? And you're bored when I ain't here. Okay? But I got the idea that anybody that has the money to give to them, you can come back. Okay? And I don't, you know, you can't give me $300-400 a day and think I'm happy. That's not that's not going that's not going to work at all. So my synopsis on that one is that it was a great trip. I'd spent about $800 uh, for the trip, um, and that's that. Okay, that's that. Because if you really want me, you pay the expense. But I'm not interested in being cast as a motherfucking extra. Okay? I am the fatty bear. I am the cussing pastor. I am a talk show host phenomenon. I'm already establishing what I do. I don't need to be the motherfucker walking down the goddamn street. That ain't what I do. That ain't who I am. And white folk just can't talk to me any kind of goddamn way. I did everything, and I'm so glad Mel was in the room. Because I had to tell that motherfucker as I was coming out, I ain't stupid. Okay? I ain't stupid. I am not stupid. I've been doing this shit too long. I ain't stupid. And I won't take the handout that a white man wants to give me because I want to be seen. I'm seen every day. Okay? Shit. So, it was nice. It was nice. The experience was nice. But I worked for myself for 41 years. And my wife would tell you, I don't like motherfuckers trying to give me orders or instructions. Not in this game. You know, if I go to the bank, well, she teaches bankers how to bank, but she, you know, they ain't gonna let me work at the goddamn bank, no way. Um, then fine. But in this business, you can't take me to class on this. I'm the teacher. Okay? I am the teacher in this game. I'm doing what I see motherfuckers trying to duplicate me. You can't beat me. I'm motherfucking good at what I do. I tell them in the morning when I'm playing the blues as I go off, he or she that can beat me in this game. They mom and dad ain't met, they ain't held no hands, they ain't got no sugars, and they ain't did no intercoursing. That means that that motherfucker has not been born yet. I ain't been no school for what I do. God gave me gifts and abilities. And I use my gifts and abilities to make me some money. You can't give me no $200-300 without getting cussed flat foot out. Who the fuck you think you giving $200-300 for? If I take $200-300 from you for something that I do for you on this medium, it's because I want to. I've had motherfuckers tell me, this is what I'm gonna give you for some advertising. You're a motherfucking liar. You don't decide my worth. Okay? You don't decide my value. If I desire to do something special for you, then let me do it. Okay? Let me do it. Let me decide I like you well enough that I did something for you. Okay? I'm the baddest motherfucker in this game. I don't give a fuck. You put me and Steve Harvey together. Now that'd make a hell of a show. I remember several years ago a show that Steve Harvey was producing. What was the name of that show with that singer named Tank on it? What was the name of it? Huh? Tank and some other guys did a round table type show. And Tank decided that he was going to dig at me. Man cave, that was it, thank you. He was going to dig at me because a woman had come by the church, some great big old titties, and she wanted a picture with me. And when she took the picture, I laid my head on her breast. Breathe my life, how sweetly there. And I didn't think nothing about it. I posted the picture. Tank decides he wants to attack me. Okay. So you know I went in on his ass. And I said, I tell you what you do, motherfucker. Invite me on your show. Let me get you some ratings, motherfucker. Talk to me about laying. See, why you as a man got a problem with me laying my head on some titties? Then I went and found some pictures of him doing shows for the gays and shit. I said, oh, shit. I see why. I see why. You don't like titties. You like dick. So we went 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 weeks on it. And he kept digging. I said, your show won't be on the air long. Because what you need to do is pull me on the show. Dog me in person. I promise you I can take that shit. I promise you. Ask Jason Lee. I promise you I can make your show. Ask Tosh.0. See, when national figures come at you, then you all right. When you a nothing ass nigga, like some of these little talk shows I hear and see around Memphis. Don't nobody know you outside of Memphis. Beverly Johnson, don't nobody know you. Bobby O.J., don't nobody know you. Talisa Franklin, come on. Come on. This is how I have lived for 41 years, working for myself. Sometimes I get a little lean, especially since this pandemic. What I said, pandemic. Pandemic has been a little lean. But the gifts that God gave me, what God got for me, can't nobody take it. What God got for you, can't nobody take it. Let me take this motherfucker here off my page. Oh yeah, Joe. No. Your mammy said, oh yeah, too. What the fuck I done made. Okay. I'm good. I'm very good. Okay. When I'm on the radio, can't nobody beat me playing the blues? I'll make a woman play with her pussy at 7 o'clock in the morning playing that good music. That's how, those are the gifts and abilities that I have. And I don't have to take a back seat to the abilities that God has given me. Sometimes people will ask you, you know you can sing. You know God has given you the gift for singing. And people say, can you sing? I try. I think I can. No. Either you can or you can't. When a motherfucker asks me, can you do radio? Shit, in my sleep. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, ready to kick a motherfucker in his ass on that radio. And I do it. Yeah, I do it. Sometimes it get me in a little trouble, but them hoes pay my bills, shit. Hallelujah. Praise God. Now, let me tell you another facet of what I do. And like I said, I don't do specials for nobody but me. And here's a motherfucker, you keep changing your name. Your audition sucked because you had that 1980s ass outfit and you ain't that good. Well, it must be. It must be. Now you jealousy. And let me tell you about people like this. People who know that they are less than you. And I want y'all to remember this. People who know that they are not as talented as you, they're less than you, are always the people that criticize you. Okay? People who know their worth and they know that they are better, they never criticize. Okay? So you come on here talking about I got on this 1980s suit. This coat costs more than half your closet, baby. Okay? But why are you upset? Why are you angry? You won't talk to me in person. You have a bitch ass attitude. You have the coward mentality. You won't even put your picture up on the page. You go, when I block you, you go and come up with another name because you know. And see, here's the thing that I understand about you, person. The reason that you keep making page after page every night is because you know how great I am. And it bothers you that I'm as great as I am. It bothers you that I'm as good as I am. It bothers you that I don't take a back seat to anybody, and I can speak of my God-given abilities. I criticize because you found out you suck and won't accept it. No, that ain't what the man said. The man didn't say I sucked because the man wants my money. He didn't say I sucked. I said his commercial was not good. You ain't got no periods, you ain't got no commas, you ain't got no exclamation points. You can't give a motherfucker that's been doing this 41 years a piece of paper and just say, here's a commercial. What do you want from this commercial? What do you want this commercial to say? So you criticize, but you ain't got the balls enough to come on camera and criticize me. Because then I know who you are. I know your identity. And you probably some bitch that I fucked. You probably is. You probably, oh, I fucked your man. It's one of the two. Or you're just a jealous, miserable person that guess what? You can't do nothing about who I am. You have no life and you have no existence of your own. So you criticize, you're jealous. You gotta be jealous. You come on every night. I kick you off the page every night 2 or 3 times. I'm what you want to be. I'm who you really want. Yeah. You probably wish that I would just set my dick on a plate and you put a little mustard on it, bitch. A little slaw on it, bitch. But you'll never be me. Because you're jealous of it. Okay? All right, now let me go back to something. And I'm going to introduce something I did for Miss Lucille catering. Miss Lucille called me several weeks ago. And y'all know Miss Lucille and the battle that she's had on Beale Street. And I forget what the special was. She said, I want you to make me a commercial. I said, okay. I know the history. Now, motherfuckers, please don't come on my page and tell me what to speak on. I don't give a fuck about Travis Scott. Okay? Don't come on my motherfucking page and tell me what to speak on. I speak on what the fuck I want to. You gotta be a real dumb motherfucker to go to a concert with 50,000 people in the first motherfucking place. And it wasn't Travis Scott's fault that all them folk did. It's your motherfucking ass for being so stupid that you gonna go to a concert with 50,000 folk and think something ain't gonna happen? Now, you done got my comment on that. That's what I got to say about that. Okay? Antoine Hayes, you concerned about it, goddammit, go buy some flowers for the dead people. Now, it was kids. I ain't finna get into that. I don't give a fuck. The kids at a concert like that, the 14-year-old children should have had their ass at home. The parents who are the supervisors should not have had their children in that atmosphere. See, we want to blame everybody else for the stupid mistakes that we make. But the folk who are responsible. Ain't no way in the fuck I'm going where 50,000 folk is. Ain't nobody I want to see that bad that I'm going to go in a crowd of 50,000 people. So it ain't the singer's fault. He's paid to entertain. Why you got little children there? Ms. Lucille, I'm coming back to you. Why you got little children there? So don't get mad at me because what am I talking about for? Hell, they dead. But they're dead because, and especially the children, is because some grown folk took them to that event. I didn't even know who Travis Scott was. With a name like Travis, I thought he was a white boy. But isn't it strange how we ready to blame folk, we ready to sue folk now for you being stupid? You stayed your ass at the house. I'm not going out into that atmosphere. Why would you put yourself in an atmosphere where there are so many people? You're pushing, shoving. People talking about they can't breathe. You won't sue the promoters for the show. The promoters sold tickets. Promoters sold the goddamn tickets. You was a dumb. Them tickets started at $300. Started at $300. What is 50,000 times $300? A whole lot of money. Now he wants to give everybody that went to the show back their money. Fuck, I would. I might would pay for all the funerals of the dead people. It makes good public relations. They said he was performing a satanic ritual. How you know? Come on now. You motherfuckers with all that, he was doing a demonic ritual. How you know? Then that makes it even worse. If he's doing a demonic ritual, why are you there? They said a 9-year-old's family has hired Ben Crump. Okay. His little ass shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have been there. These motherfuckers, fuck Illuminati. I've been hearing niggas talk about the Illuminati for years. And you don't know what the Illuminati is. Satan has no power over you unless you allow him to have power over you. The word says resist Satan and he must flee from you. How does that work in this case? If you had to resist him and stayed your ass at home, you little children to be alive. Fuck the Illuminati. I don't know what the Illuminati, I don't give a fuck. Satan does not have dominion over me. The word God says, put my foot on the snake's head. Y'all around here, and see, then you want to blame Satan for you being stupid. You the stupid motherfucker. We having a concert downtown. We expect 50,000 people, and you go at $300 a walk. Reverend Elder Apostle, man, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Reverend Elder Apostle. And if you decline, I'm taking you off my page. You decline, you're gone, brother. I want to know why a motherfucker call him yourself Reverend Dr. Apostle. Okay. And I got tired of Paul. Go create another name. Okay. He's giving the money, paying for the funerals. He's out a lot more. I wouldn't be giving no money back, but I would pay for the funeral. Yeah, I pay for the funerals. Well, shit, y'all paid me $200,000, $300,000. Fuck that. I didn't take your ass to be stupid. Then he won't. Somebody else won't pay him this weekend in Las Vegas. He don't want to do the show. It's called public relations. Now let me go back to something that was important to me. Okay. Miss Lucille, as I stated, contacted me and wanted to do a commercial. I'm paid for it. Whatever promotion I was running at that particular time. I started thinking about the commercial. And I said to her, I called her back. I said, Miss Lucille, I can't do you justice with a minute commercial. I can't. This has too much substance to it. I know the story of Beale Street. Okay. Her husband and I were close friends. He hung out at my radio station at the time. I knew the story. So I called her back and said, Miss Lucille, it's going to take me at least 2 to 3 minutes to do this commercial. What the fuck we talking about? What we finna talk about is you being gone, because I'm coming to my show when it's 30 to 45 minutes into the show asking me what's going on. Don't come on my page doing that. Sit your motherfucking tired ass back and listen. So I told Miss Lucille, I said, Miss Lucille, give me X number of dollars, and I'm going to just let it run. I'm going to just let it run. Randall was my friend. The black politicians in this city ain't shit. And nobody is going to tell them they ain't shit but me. So I put together a piece, and I told my videographer, put it together. And it ended up being 13 minutes long. 13 minutes long. I have the capabilities of making commercials. I keep a good videographer. And this is how I make money. Doing commercials. Whatever I'm drinking, Antoine Hayes, ain't none of your motherfucking business. What the fuck you asking me what a grown man drinking? Now you got one more time to say something stupid, and your ignorant ass going off my goddamn page. Ain't none of your motherfucking business what I'm drinking. I'm grown. Now, this is an issue, and I want you to listen to it. This is a paid commercial that I did that I could not do. I couldn't do it justice in a minute. Okay? I guess if I came on 8:30, 7:30, I got to stay on 9:30. That's 2 hours. Shit, I got home. Huh? Okay. I want those of you who have not seen it, those of you on Instagram can only hear it. Let me let it roll. And I did this because of my love for Miss Catherine and for her husband. And this is how it's done. Let's see.
I'm Thaddeus Matthews. You know, the history of Beale Street is entrenched in black culture. This used to be the mecca of black entertainment in the Memphis and Mid-South area. But some years passed by and this street became a wasteland. Tumbleweeds were everywhere. In 1968, after the death of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Memphis suffered from white flight. Whites no longer wanted to be a part of this history. This history was not important to whites anywhere. So they all left. And this land right here, this property that we're on right now, became nothing. No one wanted to be down here, whites or blacks. In 1973, a group of black business people invented the corporation, Beale Street Development Corporation, which was the only black corporation in the state that did and has done what the Beale Street Corporation done. This is a street that grosses over $50 million per year. 7 million people a year visit this street. In 1973, a group of blacks got together and said, we need to do something about Beale Street. We've got all of this history that is taking place on the street, and the city of Memphis is just letting it go. It looks like an ancient day Dodge City. Tumbleweeds, trash everywhere, no revitalization. So this particular group decides that we are going to go to the city and see if the city will revitalize Beale Street. Well, we had a white mayor back in those days. His name was Wyatt Chandler. Wyatt Chandler was one of the good old boys. They went to Wyatt and said, Wyatt, we want to bring back black history to Beale Street. Ha ha ha, he laughed at them. We ain't got no money for you, black folk. We have no money to revitalize Beale Street. If y'all can get the money, then we'll do something. These black people were not discouraged. They went back and forth to Washington, D.C. They were granted $23 million to revitalize Beale Street. In today's funds, that would be $230. The white folk were totally amazed. Wyatt Chandler was totally amazed. Here these Negroes were able to go and do what the city of Memphis could not do. Well, you got $23 million, but the city of Memphis owns the property. Beale Street Development Corporation has a 52-year contract. They have the master leases on all of the property on Beale Street. The FedEx Forum could not have been built. The Western Garage, the Western Hotel could not have been built. The Benchmark Hotel downtown Memphis could not have been built without the signature of Randall Catron, the president, the former president of the Beale Street Corporation. We'll come back to Randall in just a minute. When the Beale Street Development Corporation was able to acquire the $23 million for the revitalization of Beale Street, it upset white folk in Memphis. The white mayor, Wyatt Chandler, said, "You good Negroes don't know what to do with $23 million. You don't know how to handle $23 million. So we're gonna get one of our good white boys to manage you good Negroes." And that's where a guy by the name of John Elkerton comes into play. John Elkerton, who was a clerk, became, quote unquote, the white man in charge. He became the one that made sure that the Beale Street Development Corporation never received its funds. Now remember, the Beale Street Corporation owns the master leases to the entire property. Nothing can be done on Beale Street, nothing can be built on Beale Street without the signature of the Beale Street Development Corporation. The agreement back at that time was $15,000 per month and a percentage of all of the lease money and the money that was raised on Beale Street. Remember, now, in 2021, there is over $50 million per year that comes on the street, a visitorship of $7 million. Well, guess what? The black corporation that was able to go to Washington, D.C. and bring in the $23 million has never been paid. Not one dime has been paid to the Beale Street Development Corporation. I find that very strange that here we are in a city that is over 80% black, has a black majority city council, had a black mayor for over 20 years, and no black politician wants to see black folk and the Beale Street Development Corporation treated fairly. You know, the city of Memphis, with its black leadership, the Black Lives Matter, and all of our activists have not acted upon the fact that a black corporation here in Memphis that went and acquired millions of dollars has not been treated fairly. Not one dime has been given to this corporation that is due them. The Beale Street Development Corporation has spent thousands of dollars in lawsuits, and the administration laughs at this black corporation. In fact, several years ago, I went with Randall Catron before the Memphis City Council. Oh, they act as though they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know the history. After we told them the history, they still did nothing. The city of Memphis, they used every trick in the book to make sure that the Beale Street Development Corporation has not been paid. Do you realize that with a majority black city council, that they could eliminate all lawsuits right now? And let me tell you just how bad and how treacherous the leadership of Memphis has been. It was found that John Elkerton, the white man that was put over the good Negroes to make sure that there was no misappropriation of money, because they didn't think that black folk knew what to do with $23 million. It was found out when a forensic audit was done that John Elkerton had misappropriated millions of dollars, had spent millions of dollars around the country to try to create other Beale Streets. Well, what happened? There was a lawsuit. One black mayor gone, then you got an interim black mayor. The interim black mayor says, oh, we can't do that to the white man. We've got to make sure that the white man is protected. So what did they do? They gave him a parade. He wanted to leave Beale Street. So they gave him a parade, key to the city. Oh, Mr. White Man, you such a good white man. We ain't gonna let the Negroes jam you up. Well, he's gone. So what do you do now when he's gone? They still want the leases. That's where the importance is. It's in the leases to Beale Street. Let me show you how treacherous this administration under Jim Strickland is. Let me show you how treacherous this city is under black leadership. You know, the same black leadership that wants to be reelected, the same black leadership that comes to the black community and says, vote for me and I'll set you free. Randall Catron passed on a few years ago. It was Randall Catron's signature that was needed. So they say, we've got to get him before he died. We've got to get his signature before he died. They had an attorney, Beale Street Development Corporation had an attorney by the name of John Candy, another one of the good old boys. John Candy, on the deathbed of Randall Catron, went to his room and forged Randall's signature on paperwork giving up Beale Street. Mrs. Catron, who is now the president of the Beale Street Development Corporation, spent the necessary funds to make sure that the signature was checked, and it was found out that it was a forgery taken before the city council, proven that it was a forgery, and the black city council people said, oh well. The big question, and what this commercial or semi-documentary is all about, is why this black corporation that went and got $23 million, that's worth $230 million now, who made sure that there is a FedEx forum. And I told Randall and I were friends, Randall, I wouldn't give him a damn thing until I got my money. But Randall was better than me. The Grizzlies are able to play because of Randall Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation. People are able to stay in the Westin Hotel because of Randall Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation. Ladies and gentlemen that are viewing this, the biggest question is, why hasn't the FBI got involved? Why hasn't the black leadership of Memphis stood up and said, this is wrong, this organization has been wrong, Randall Catron was wrong? Why hasn't the city of Memphis and the black leadership of this city, who have found out that the city administration made sure that there is a forgery that they have and they're fighting it? The city of Memphis knows that the signature was a forgery, but they still want to spend millions of dollars of taxpayers' money to make sure that the legacy of the Beale Street Development Corporation becomes a non-factor. Ladies and gentlemen, the city of Memphis has stolen millions from the Beale Street Development Corporation. Your tax dollars are being wasted because you're not getting the benefit of what Beale Street is all about. So here's what I urge you to do. Ask your black politician that's running for office, running for re-election, that wants to run for another office, why the hell should we vote for you? Why should we want you as a black politician in office and you serve only the white man's agenda?
There you have it. There you have it. Um, that ended up not being really a commercial, but a mini documentary. And there's a part two. When Miss Katron is ready for a part two, then we will take it to a part two. Okay. You know, I think that this city, with its black leadership, Antoine Hayes, call me. You got so many goddamn questions. Pick up your damn phone, 901-231-9239. Okay? Call me. I'll get off my goddamn page. Okay? Call me. You got a question you want to know, ask me in person. Or call me on the phone. I'll get off the page. There have been many lawsuits in this case. Many that the Beale Street Development Corporation have won. The city plays games, and they play the time game. They play the money game. The money, the city has endless pockets to play the game. But the factor becomes the sorry ass black politicians that we have in place in the city. They ain't worth a damn. They ain't worth a damn. If the black politicians decided tonight to end this, to end all of the lawsuits, to pay the Beale Street Development Corporation the money that is due them, they have the power to do that. They have the power. But when you have Negroes that are in the pockets of white folk, they need the blessings of the white man to further their political agendas. Then they sit back, oh, what a shame. And that's all they say. That's all they do. Lord, I didn't know that. If they wanted to know real well, they'd have copies of the lease. The lease is on Beale Street to the Beale Street Corporation for 52 years. The white man that had been their their lawyer, for many years, was working with the city against them. And he showed his hands when Randall was on his deathbed. You saw the picture on there with Randall with all those tubes and things running in his body. No way he could have given his signature. Randall barely knew he was in the world, if he knew. But there will be a part two to this particular saga. Okay? I am tired. I am. And I gotta rest and be up in the morning at 5:30 to do another day of radio tomorrow morning. But I urge those of you who are business owners to advertise with me. Advertise. Advertise. I'm running a thing through the end of this week for 7 business. That's the number of completions. For 90 days for $1,500. 90 days, radio, and my social media platforms. 90 days. I still think that's 3 months, ain't it? Yeah, that's 3 months. 90 days for $1,500. You got Thanksgiving coming up in 2 weeks? You got a business. You got Christmas coming up. Some of you who have tax businesses, you're tax preparers. You're going to be wanting the folks to come get their taxes done. $1,500 for 3 months for 7 businesses. It starts now. And y'all knows on Instagram that this person keeps coming back with criticism. You gotta be a goddamn senile person. To keep on coming up with names and shit. And I ain't going nowhere, so what the fuck you keep on doing it for? Sade, Daddy Bear, please keep me uplifted in prayer. My father passed away early this morning. Trying my best to process all this, but watching you made me smile. My condolences to you and your family. But the process has already begun. Now what you're going to do with the process. Be strong, but handle business. Okay? Handle your business. And I'm glad that the program went on tonight. Antoine, you're going off my page. Fuck, I give a fuck about Nas X. You gone, brother. See, some things I don't even give a damn about talking about. Okay? I really don't care. At all. Some characters, some people. I really don't get into these long, drawn out conversations. Because it's popular or because everybody else speaks on it. You know, that ain't my agenda. My agenda is not to be like everybody else. Sure, if you need me, call me and let me know what's going on. If you need my help on anything, please call me and let me know. But I am tired. What time is it? Oh, I got to play these commercials, though. I got to play these commercials. What you doing?
Getting my food.
You order some food? Okay. Yeah. Man, Dez. The suits in the sands, now you Dez. Because you done had 3 different names on here. Susan is saying, is that you? Dez, is that you? Because I got a bone to pick with you, if that's you. And girl, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Man, I can't keep up with all your damn names. I was in Atlanta today. Okay, suits in the sand. Fuck, I'm supposed to remember that. And I thought I had your number. I thought I had your number, man. And I'm looking through A-list, and I thought it was something else. And because I wanted to get with you while I was in Atlanta today, and I had some time to kill today. Man, go to my inbox and put your number in my inbox. Because I had about 3 hours to kill this morning in Atlanta. And the traffic in Atlanta is just ridiculous. God. Okay. Ooh. Now, I looked for you all last week to be on the page. You sure did. And then I knew that they had changed your name, and I couldn't think of no damn suits in the goddamn sand. I like suits in the stove. Shit. But me and Mel wanted to get with you. Why? But the traffic was, so bad there. And I was trying to get back to the airport. Man. All right, I'll take a few minutes of your calls, and I need to play these commercials. Then I got to put some music together for in the morning, and I'm just tired. I came in the door. Okay, do that, man. I'm gonna put you in my phone. I came through the door. I haven't been any further. I got off the airplane at, 6? The plane landed at 6:30. I was out of the airport by 6:40, 6:45. I had no luggage today. Got here. I peed. In fact, I had to pee when I got to my truck. I peed. Hell, peeing. What? I peed at the truck. But let me peeing on myself and peeing in my truck. Shit. I peed. Ain't y'all ever peed outdoors before?
You stop it.
I know some women who have peed outdoors. Then they shake it. They do. I can't make it. They get down there and squat. They shake it. They ain't got no paper, no tissue, no towel, nothing. Said Light said she'll peed outdoors. You gotta go when you gotta go now, shit.
Tell A-list we were looking hard for that number because I'm the one telling you.
Yeah. Oh, you would take us to real. Now you want to talk about that shit, motherfucker? And I couldn't catch up with your ass. I had to eat at a motherfucking Waffle House this goddamn morning. The fuck I look like eating at Waffle House?
I had attitude all day.
Yeah, and I had a fucking, cause the steak wasn't good. I like juicy steak. I don't like them. I don't know what you call them kind of steaks.
Breakfast steaks.
Breakfast steak. I like a steak. What was that we had this steak at? Oh, we went to a dog track.
Big straw.
Yeah. Chops Lobster Bar. I don't eat lobster. They had anything else for lobster? No, motherfucker. But see, I couldn't catch. I couldn't, man. And I thought I had you in my phone. Wait a minute. Here, like said, one time I peed in a cup in my car, peed all over my car seat, drunk.
That's like.
Damn.
Tell them we coming back. We coming back soon.
What kind of cup you have to pee in? How is it? All right. Did you have to get out? Wait a minute. You peed all over the seat. So did you take your pants down in the car?
That mean they went. Yeah. That mean they went down far enough.
Huh?
Yeah. That mean they went down far enough, and the cook wasn't wide enough. Probably was a little bit cook. And we get it. Yeah, man. Why am I talking? Let me shut up.
You peed in a cup before?
What? We are not talking about me.
Well, you was given the.
I know.
You peed in a cup. Huh?
What?
You peed in a cup.
No. You pee in the cup when you go to the doctor, don't you?
So what kind? What?
Don't you pee in the little cup when you go to the doctor when they say they
Yeah, but see, we can take out an aim.
Okay, women still have to pee in the cup too.
So y'all take up and
Hell, that little bitty cup they give y'all, our cup be the same size.
damn.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all have to put it over y'all little pee hole.
Yeah, don't you have to put it over your little pee hole?
Damn. Okay. What part of Mississippi you from? Cheryl Henderson. Robert Lee, the interview went well. I just didn't like some things, and my content is I want to build what I do. I don't want to be no extra in no goddamn movie. Me and the white guy, we was on the same foot. You know, he went one way and I went another way for a minute, but we reeled each other in. But I'm trying to get a house. I got too many things that I have to spend too much time in Atlanta, and the money ain't worth it. So I'm gonna build what I got till the next opportunity come. I can see you peeing a cup. Do you squat? All right.
I squat the same.
You squat.
You know how I squat back there?
Yeah, okay. But do you squat over the cup?
Same way.
Suppose you missed the cup. All right. But if you're outdoors,
So like when
wait a minute. Will you hush?
What you asking me?
All right, did you pee outdoors or in the car? Because if you're outdoors, what you need a cup for? Just let it hit the ground.
You was in the car.
It was in the car. Did y'all pull over? Or are you trying to pee and hit bumps and pee at the same time? I talk about it any damn time, won't
You really do. Say my fans, hey.
Damn your fans. Jasmine said I peed in the woods before hiking.
No,
I get your wood. I mean, ain't no bathroom around the goddamn woods.
I ain't going in no motherfucking woods peeing for nobody that don't crawl up me.
But what if you peeing in the bear come along?
He can have him, motherfucker.
No, seriously. You outdoors and you peeing, you in the woods, Jasmine. And poor light, she peeing in her husband hitting speed bumps. Did you have a lot of pee in you, or was it just a little pee? Because if you had a whole lot of pee, you probably messed up and stinked up the car.
Everybody pee don't stink. What you mean?
Everybody pee don't stink.
Yeah. What you mean?
Everybody's pee don't stink.
Right. If you drink the appropriate amount of fluids and water, your damn urine don't stink.
Well, my pee don't smell good all the time.
Well, then because your ass don't drink water, number one. First of all.
But I ain't trying to stay and smell what pee's supposed to smell like.
What you mean? It's coming right under your damn nose, so what you mean?
A lot. I have been drinking. I've been drinking my pee. Oh, I thought you said you drunk your pee. A lot. I have been drinking my pee. Didn't stink like that.
pee stink, you need to be going to see your doctor.
But you know, some women will try to screw you, and they have pee smell pussy.
That, let me tell you, they have what? Say it again, please.
All right,
What do they have, baby?
pee smell pussy.
So you mean like y'all be at the club grinding and they done worked
No,
out?
no, I'm talking about they done peed and they didn't get none of them little sanitary things, them little wipes things, and wipe their pussy. And you get down there and you have to say no because it smell like pee.
That be the motherfucking drive-bys you be doing. First of all, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to hurry it. They ain't have time to get in the damn shower because number one, they shouldn't be with your ass to begin with. So, you know, they're gonna get it.
There's, I got it. Thank you, man.
They tell you go and get it right quick. You know what I'm saying? And you don't say
No,
and when I say you, I mean, well, you better say it now, goddamn. But I'm saying, you know, back in the day, you didn't turn shit down.
Yes, I did. You wasn't back there today.
You ain't turn shit down.
I turned pee smelling pussy down.
What?
I will turn down pee smelling pussy.
Oh, so you ain't turned down the goddamn one leg, but you turned down the pussy that smell like
Well,
people pee, don't they?
the woman that had one leg, her pussy didn't stink.
So did it stink or it smell like pee? I mean, what? I mean,
I'm not.
I mean, was it?
I mean, pee stink.
Pee don't stink.
Yes, it do.
It does not. It's not supposed to.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. Okay. I've known some women, and my experience has been vast. I've known some people, some women, whose pussy smell like pee.
Did you fuck them?
No.
None of them.
Well, maybe one or two.
That's okay. Thank you. And then I tell you, I don't know what you complain. You still fuck. So.
But I wouldn't eat no pussy that smell like pee. See, I come from the era.
Ooh.
I come from the era where women that had hair on their pussy, they had them little, you know, if they got
Now
the,
I'm talking about the tissue ball. That was finna say
they had
that.
tissue balls
What
on
you
the
did,
pussy.
brush it to the side. You had a comb.
And a what?
You had a comb.
You knock it off. You
See,
knock.
that's what I'm saying. You just shut your ass up. That's why you talk about pee stink. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they peeing.
I didn't eat no pussy. I didn't eat no pussy that smelled like stank. I didn't put my nose in it.
But you ain't put your damn nose in, but you still put Peter Wacker in there, didn't you?
Put who in there?
Peter Wacker.
Peter Wacker.
Peter.
Yeah, I was gonna wipe it off when I got to it.
See what I'm saying? Just fuck, you know what? Just hush your damn mouth. Oh my God. What you
Okay.
supposed to say is, baby, they come on, they get in the shower first. You know what I'm saying? They gonna something. Damn.
Pastor, you are a 64-year-old man talking about peeing in a cup. What is wrong with you? Motherfucker, I bet you won't call and ask me. Do your mammy pee in a cup? See, you motherfuckers want me to be like Reverend Ike or T.D. Jakes. I talk about real shit. And all you motherfuckers have peed in a cup. Ask your bald-headed ass mammy, didn't she pee in a cup? The bitch did. Motherfucker. Call me. Shit, your mammy peed in a cup. Shit. I bet you won't call me, motherfucker. Now 1-231-9239. This is no. See, y'all don't like to have real conversation.
If your urine smells, that's your body. Basically,
No, motherfucker. It is time for you to move on off my motherfucking page. And I'm an old man, motherfucker, because I'm still alive. Ask your daughter or your son that got ran over by a motherfucking semi-truck while they motherfucking dead, motherfucker. Fuck you. What? I ain't gotta be nice to no motherfucker.
No.
Shit. I'm 64 years old, motherfucker, because God done blessed me to live. Ask one of your children that's dead, motherfucker.
Baby.
Nah, fuck him. I bet one of your children dead, motherfucker. Ask them why they dead early.
Daddy.
What? Fuck him. And his hemorrhoid having mammy. Shit. All right. I'm sorry. No, I ain't either. I meant what I said.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did mean what I said.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's what you gonna tell me I didn't mean what I said. Don't come for me. Shit. Sade, you gonna be all right, baby. I ain't for these coward motherfuckers to come at me. You won't say it to me. We can't see your motherfucking ugly ass face. I should have came home and went to goddamn bed. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. No, I ain't sorry. Let me tell you that lie. I meant what I said. Okay. Yeah, his hemorrhoid having mammy. Bitch got knots coming out of ass. Ain't that what a hemorrhoid is?
I don't have
Oh, gotta put some preparation H on your ass. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, right. You ever known folk have hemorrhoids in their ass? They have them big hemorrhoids in their ass.
I don't know, but I don't be feeling behind nobody's ass, feeling no hemorrhoids, so I don't know.
Probably hurt the shit.
I don't know, because I don't have hemorrhoid issues. So I wouldn't know.
Man, don't come for me. If you don't want me to come back for you. Yeah, that's what a hemorrhoid is, Danny. It's knots in your ass. Yeah, it's knots. It's them knots in your ass. It ought to hurt the shit. Because the shit got to go by the knots,
I
don't
heard
it?
it hurt to sit in there.
All right, I'm tired. And some of y'all just trying my goddamn patience tonight. Yeah, I might take tomorrow night off. Shit.
Just about Wednesday.
Shit. What I'm talking about is natural. I mean, I don't know whether it's natural.
Tissue rolls and that.
Tissue roses. See, that was a lot of women that did. All right. See, I come from the era, well, women still had hair on their pussies.
So I'm still having them.
I know.
How do you know?
Do you really want me to answer that?
I do. I sure know.
Because you got hair on yours.
No, I don't.
You do have hair on there. Your hair.
Why is you first? Why?
You asked me, goddammit. I said you didn't want me to tell you.
Hold on. You do I really? Do I really?
Yes. Drop your pants and let me see.
So you got fucking amnesia now.
I ain't got no. You ain't got no whole. You ain't got no whole lot.
Damn pictures in your inbox, motherfucker.
You ain't got too many hairs on there. You got some hair. You got some hair on there. Come here.
I am not coming over there, goddamn.
I mean, not on camera.
I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds to think about it. You already said I've been on one for the last couple of days.
You got some hair on your pussy now. Nah, I can feel. I can see.
You got more hair on your damn head than.
Well, I didn't say you had no whole lot of hair on there.
I how the fuck, if it ain't as much as you got on your head, how the hell you get tonight?
Some women are ball.
Shut up. You just.
What's that stuff they put on there? What's that stuff some women put on their pussy?
Nair. That's what you talking about?
No,
You better
no.
not put that shit down there.
No, not now. What's that other stuff women do with their pussy?
Oh, you talking about get this wax?
Wax.
Wax. Yeah.
And never seen that shit would hurt. Do y'all put nail on there too?
That shit eat your line. You better, if you put it down there, you better scratch it.
Well, why you put it on your legs if you can't put it on your pussy?
Because it's more sensitive than your damn legs. That's why.
I just asked a goddamn question.
And how old are you?
I'm 64. He'll say you get used to it. You get used to what after a while? Okay. It hurts, but it's worth it.
I'm going to give you one.
I wax. You get used to the wax after a while. But doesn't like tear at you
What, the wax?
when they pull the wax thing off you?
You know, I was some of my friends made a post about they talking about, and they just sharing different experiences about when they went down the wax.
Uh-huh.
And they crazy as hell, because some of them was saying that they actually got aroused from the damn wax. I don't know. I mean, I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then one of my friends does it for a living, and she was like, she was seeing it all. She was like, you know, some women just get excited. You know, I don't know if she'll know this from another woman being, you know.
Playing with the pussy.
They don't be playing with it, but you know they.
It is playing with your pussy.
That's not playing with it.
That's playing with your
That's
pussy.
not playing with it. That's grooming it.
Somebody grooming your pussy is playing with your pussy.
No, not necessarily. But now you have to. I think it depends on the person that's doing it, because you know if they got their touch.
Who is this? What you want? Who is this and what do you want?
Who is this? You told me to call you?
So what?
You told me to call you?
Who are you?
Somebody.
I'm the promoter of that show you put on the tape when you said come to find.
You what?
Promote.
I am the promoter of the show that you commented on.
What show am I commenting on?
A blues show.
What?
Put the show on.
Which blues show?
The one in Meridian, Mississippi.
I ain't talking about no blues show in Meridian, Mississippi.
Well, that's your number on that article. That's how I got your number.
Do you want to buy some advertising?
No, I don't need it.
Okay, so what the fuck are you calling me for?
Cause motherfucker, you called me. Put the thing on.
Well, motherfucker, fuck you and your goddamn blues show. If you ain't gave me no money, if you ain't gave me no motherfucking money, man, fuck you. Fuck you, brother. Now bye. Hang up my motherfucking phone. I'm reading in Mississippi. If you ain't gave me no money, brother, fuck your show. God damn. My old lady started shaving, so now I have to start flossing again. I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. Okay. Alright. I'm tired.
You tired?
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, don't call me about no goddamn show. And you ain't talking to me about no money. I don't give a fuck about nobody's show. And I ain't got no money. I don't talk about your shit for free.
Did he watch a rerun or something?
Do I?
He watch a rerun or something?
Who wants? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know whether, you know, sometimes I'll go on pages and I'll leave my information. But goddamn shit, if you ain't finna talk about no money, I don't need no advertising. Every blues show needs advertising. Every show. They find me something to eat. What were we eating? I'm finna get off this air. You know, I ain't about but one thing that's making some money. I don't do advertising for free. Okay? I don't do advertising for free. And if you having a blues show and you say you don't need no advertising, you're a fool. No knocks, you go off my program, off my page. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tired. I'm finna go. I've been on here long enough. It's 9:15. I'm gonna play these commercials on out here. If you want to advertise, I told you I got 90 days for $1,500. 90 days for $1,500. That's everybody but politicians. Politician gotta pay me. You welcome for the laughs, baby. Okay. Shit. Then you broke motherfuckers coming back again now. You got a show. But you pay these artists. You got artists out here, blues singers, these so-called Southern soul singers. Wanted 10, 11, 12,000 dollars. Come on. One record that's hot, and you want $12,000. Ain't nowhere in the fuck. Ain't nowhere in the fuck. And some of them can't really sing. All right. You need some advertising? Hit me up in my inbox. If you're on the YouTube channel, go to my Facebook page or just email me. Email me or call me and you can get yourself some advertising. All right, I'm out of here. Let me run these commercials, watch the commercials, and then I'll see you in the morning at 6 a.m. Top of the evening to you.
Attention, please. Are you in need of insurance for your home, your automobile, your property, your rental property? Your property, your rental property. Your property, your rental property. has milkshakes and cones that have multiple flavors. Taste a piece of peace has done individual catering for such corporations as Federal Express. They're open 7 days a week. Call them at 901-590-2484 or have DoorDash deliver it to you. The best in sweets. Again, 7 days a week. Call them. Area code 901-590-2484. That's 901-590. May I have your attention, please? Are you in need of insurance for your home, your automobile, your property, your rental property, your pet, or even your life? Well, Perpetuous Insurance Agency, owned by Warnett Nixon, is your one-stop shop for all of your insurance needs. Whether you live in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, Ohio, or Virginia, and she promises to beat any other insurance company's rate. So whether it's for your car, your truck, your boat, your airplane, your property, your rental property, or your goldfish, you need to call right now. 888-991-3877. 888-991-3877 and get yourself a free quote. One that is also in the real estate business. Call her right now, 888-991-3877. 888-991-3877. Heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, envisionseamoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to envisionseamoss.com. 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 This event is going to take place on Sunday, October the 31st at 6:30 in the afternoon. There will be unlimited cocktails with an open bar. Also, live entertainment. There will be a costume contest so that you can come as whoever you want to be. It's taking place at the Emerge Building, 516 Tennessee Street. Ticketleap.com is a place for the good ticket. Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell. So when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
It's about to go down in a major way at Fitz Casino Tunica. Craig Smacks Harris presents the Thanksgiving Weekend Blue Jeans and Boots concert featuring L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back? Baby, how low can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor.
Jeter Jones.
She wanna ride, she wanna ride that black horse on boots too.
And Big Yayo.
Saddle up. I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with.
Get your Western outfits on and join us Saturday, November 27th at Fitz Casino, Tunica, Mississippi. Doors open at 7, showtime at 8 p.m. Purchase tickets on Ticketmaster or call Craig Smacks Harris at 662-671-1230. That's 662-671-1230. This show is gonna sell out. Be there.